We are live. Shout out to anybody that's here on YouTube. I appreciate you in the waiting room. If you're tuning in later, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you being here. And for those of you who are here on TikTok, shout out to anybody that's here on YouTube. I appreciate you in the. Can't have that being picked up. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm also streaming on TikTok as well. This is a very interesting week, and I'm very humbled to be able to bring this type of concept to this amount of people, whoever does end up watching it. Kind of something I picked up on this week, just through my interactions with other people, is how intense their week has been. I'm going to turn up my mic a little bit, and how there's kind of a theme going around that everybody, maybe not everybody, but a good majority of everybody is dealing with some type of ailment, whether that's physical, emotional, mental, ethereal, astral, spiritual, any of the words. There's a lot of shadow work going on this week, and I think that's going to continue moving forward into Scorpio season. As we move past fall and into winter, we kind of enter this rebirthing phase, this rebirthing time period, where we're purging a lot of the darkness within our energy fields, within our emotional fields, and that can get really intense. And if you're not prepared for it, or if you don't know what's going on, if you don't know that there's Mercury retrograde coming up as well, that could just make everything even more intense, especially in the year that we're in. So I felt, Richard, thank you for being here, and I'm grateful that both Banira and Richard, you both have been on this roller coaster too. It's a good way to put it. Banira is a very much so up and down. It's like we're brought to these really, really lows so that we can see the highs of overcoming that low and understand it, and then Source just brings us right back, and then it's like this, like you said, Banira, a roller coaster. So I think it's super interesting, and I've also been experiencing that as well, and Source brought this amazing concept through this week, and it took a lot for me to work through. It wasn't something that immediately came to fruition. It was something that I really had to work through myself, and not only music, but on an emotional level, I had to vibrate at the same level of what the song is trying to get across, and that finally came to me last night. I went on a really late night walk, and then the artwork hit me, and the song title hit me, and I think that just even further goes into show of shadow work is hard, and it's a long process, and it's not just one thing and then it's over. You really have to dive in and what's the word? I'm trying to think of a metaphor. You really gotta unhook unhook the fish. I don't know if that's any type of metaphor, but that's the one that just came to my head. If the shadows are fish, you have to unhook them. You have to dig in there and get it out of the mouth and allow the fish to go back and swim and return it to source. So maybe that is a decent metaphor, but I'm gonna stop rambling and kind of move towards into getting any type of meditation done. But I'm gonna quick say shout out to you, Sleihan Lani. Thank you for being here, sending you love too. Thank you for the green hearts as well. Thank you so much. I'm glad that metaphor worked. Thank you, Richard. Okay, so I'm also happy that my stream is working. If at any point it starts to glitch, it did that last week again, or it did it on this weekend, and that was very frustrating. But I had my friend come and help me. Lucky, he came and helped me set up my stream stuff. So let me know if it does mess up, and I will continue to troubleshoot that. I've been doing my best. Hopefully that's not going to happen again. But since we're all here and TikTok's ready, I think I'm ready. We're gonna move into a couple hums here to get us all centered. Maybe that's just me getting centered, but I'm doing this to practice so that when I'm on stream I can do it better every time. But then we will, following these hums, we will move into the meditation. We're only going to do 3 of these hums. I'd invite anybody who's tuned in, whether you're on YouTube or TikTok, to tune into these hums as well. Try to match that same vibration that I'm putting out and to tune yourself into this frequency, which we're going to be tuning to 528. And I can introduce 528 now. See where my audio volume's at. That's not too bad. Okay. Whew. So for those of you who know what this hum is, please tune in. And for those of you who don't, keep an open mind. Ooh. You can tell by the shortness of breath that I need to tune in a little bit more. Okay. Well, I'm not going to do any preface of the meditation. I'm just going to allow it to do what it's here to do. And the only preface I'm going to give this meditation is all of us are going through this shadow work for a very specific reason. Even if it seems like it's popping up randomly and out of nowhere, it is for a very specific reason. And without further ado, I'm going to get set up and we're going to start this activation. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I felt myself tuning out extremely fast during that one. Kind of still coming back here. Wow. I hope everybody enjoyed that. Iwidi, thank you for being here. Sandal, thank you so much for being here. I'm grateful that I could make your day with that video. Tuning into Animal Hertz, I love that. Animal Hertz, I love that so much. Let me turn this on for TikTok. But hopefully you guys could tell the thing behind me is actually moving. The animation. It's glowing very very slightly. But anyways, thank you all so much for tuning in and for listening during this. Richard, thank you. Natalie, thank you. I'm grateful you both enjoyed that. Vanira, thank you so much. To anybody else who was here, maybe if you joined early or if you joined late, that's totally okay. Thank you so much for tuning in regardless. If you're here on TikTok, thank you so much for being here. Selihan, thank you so much for being here through that whole time. And Pharaoh, thank you so much for being here as well. If anybody was late and they would like to get, or if they'd like to do the meditation again, I have the official version of this dropping at 4 p.m. and there's a premiere on my channel that will be dropping that, and that will also be dropping at 4 p.m. on SoundCloud as well. And moving forward in all of my Meditation Monday actual videos, I'm not doing intros anymore, I'm doing outros. So if anybody's kind of thrown off by that, I changed that last week, and I think that's going to be better moving forward. So those people who actually want to hear the meditation song right away, they don't have to get through my face to get there. So yes, Sandal, that's amazing. Thank you so much for listening to the album. That's amazing. And that's so cool. You feel like you're floating it as well. The Job, thank you so much for tuning in here. I appreciate you. Richard, that is not a problem. I was going like this the whole time. I don't know if you saw that. You probably didn't. But yeah, I was moving the whole time. And I think that's something that I also really want to incorporate into my not only my meditation practices, but my meditation teachings. It's just movement. You don't have to be still when you meditate. And I'm grateful that my music can do that for me, and I'm hopeful it can do that for anybody else. But my music makes me move while I meditate, and I think that tunes me in further. In my opinion, that could be different in different settings for different people, but that's just kind of my interpretation, is that movement is not bad, and if anything, movement is only tuning you in more and helping your body express that vibration. So again, shout out to all of you for being here. I'm gonna hop off TikTok here real quick just to say an outro to you guys on YouTube, but thank you to everybody here on YouTube or on TikTok. For who is here, Selihan, if you're still here, 8 is your favorite number, green is your favorite color. Same. That's amazing. Thank you for being here, Selihan, and to anybody else who is here that tuned in during the duration of this, if you're still here, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Okay, TikTok stream is done. That's cool. We had a couple people tune in that say their favorite color is green. We love that. Let me go like this. Get this out of here. But I'm going to say this again for those of you who are interested in doing that meditation again. I have that official video dropping in 30 minutes, and I'm going to be hanging out in that premiere room, and I'll probably be doing the meditation again once it drops on my YouTube, just because that really was such a... I really felt myself tune out really quickly on that, and I'm still kind of out of it. So if you're interested, if not, that's okay. I have some interesting and new content coming out on my channel this week, so I think this is a good. Richard, you have a good surname. That didn't even hit me. If that's not divine, I don't know what is it, or I don't know what it is. That's amazing, Richard. um, what was I saying? I was saying that I have new content coming to this channel this week. For those of you who haven't seen the content I posted on, I believe Saturday, I posted a music creation video, and that's kind of behind the scenes of me making music and my process, kind of what I work towards and how I work, I guess. So I have a couple more of those videos dropping this week. I think I have 2 or 3 lined up before next Meditation Monday. But I also have a very unique style of videos coming up, and it's kind of I really wanted to do something with my sister and kind of start incorporating the younger generation. My sister has been such a big influence in my life. Honestly, probably, yeah, like the biggest influence in my life. And I really wanted to incorporate my sister in as many ways as I possibly can. And her and I, during quarantine, we started this. I don't know if anybody here has heard of Minecraft, but me and my sister started this like Minecraft world called the Animal Kingdom, and it was just so much fun to be building this thing with my sister and to be able to play with her and do something that she loves and something that I actually find fun to create in a video game. And so we actually are bringing that to fruition now, and we are starting a series. So it's called a survival series, but basically it's you'll understand it when it's out. It'll be releasing tomorrow. The first episode will be releasing tomorrow. But basically the kind of concept behind it is that we're building the Animal Kingdom in this new reality, video game, virtual reality, with hopes that eventually it will become a server, like a community type server where others can join in and they can have a house or have land or build whatever they want and interact with everybody else that's inside of the community. And then it creates this kind of collective space for not only fun, but also the younger generation to start interacting and start to learn these concepts of vibration, frequency, and energy, and love, 528, and positivity, respect, and kind of all of these kind of community values that we hold in the Wave Discord, but bringing it to the younger generation and then facilitating that in a different world. So that's kind of what's going to be happening moving forward. I'm going to be posting that first video tomorrow, and then I'm going to say this quick because I've had a couple people ask me this. I'm still going to be doing meditation music completely 100%. Still going to be Meditation Mondays, still going to be all of that. I just want to express myself in new and creative ways to help you all learn a little bit more about me and about my creation processes. And yeah, that's I figured it was worth mentioning here. For those of you who do come to me for meditation, I will still be doing that. And if anything, these new outlets of music creation videos and like Minecraft videos are only going to facilitate more meditation music and more avenues for that meditation music to be expressed and to be listened into. And yeah, so I just wanted to express that. Be on the lookout for that if you're interested at all. Vanira, you're Greenlandic. That's funny. That's amazing that your son loves Minecraft, Richard. That's amazing. And he's more than welcome to join if that's ever anything he'd be interested in. We're still kind of working on the beginning foundation, but it's something we're hoping to open up to everybody else. Natalie, I don't think you can join. You have an Xbox, and it's something you need a computer to join because the version of Minecraft we're doing it on isn't compatible with Xbox. Um, Notice that with my face. Thanks, Peyton. Yeah, my face looks different. It's weird. I don't have this like giant fur ball on my face. Um, yeah, I had to shave this morning because I was getting really tired of it, and it was getting in the way of eating. And yeah, so we got rid of that. Thanks for noticing that my face looks different, Peyton. Thank you for noticing too, Richard. Though, um, that's funny. Uh, but yes, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you so much for meditating and for just hanging out with me, for listening to me, and being interested in my creative outlets. There's going to be so much more moving forward. And if these lights don't give you an indication of how serious I am about that, I mean, I really am serious about creating so much more content and bringing as much as I possibly can to all of you in a loving and positive manner. My energy comes through more when I shave. Jeez. That's good to know. Thank you, Richard. I might just like shave every morning. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. And I'm fascinated to see how I sparkle. That's funny. But wow, look at the Minnesota goodbye. It happens every time. Thank you all so much. Wow, look at that. I've said that 10 times. For those of you who are interested in continuing to hang out with me, I'm going to be in that premiere room for when this meditation, the official meditation, drops at 4 p.m. my time. So that's in about 25 minutes. And we can do this meditation again. And there's a little outro that might help you get a little bit more conceptualization behind what this meditation is. And last thing, if anybody hasn't heard my new album that dropped on Saturday, if you want to know the date, that's 10/10/2020. There's a reason. That is on all streaming services. It's called All You Need Is 528. Sandal, thank you so much for streaming that. To anybody else who has streamed that, thank you so much. And I love you all so much. Thank you for inspiring me to do this every single day and to consistently push myself to just keep moving forward and keep climbing to higher higher territories. I don't know if there's probably a better word, but my human mind can't think of it right now. But I'm gonna sign off here. Again, I appreciate every single one of you, and I'll see you on Wednesday for the Wave Wednesday stream.